Howdy, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barrentine. We are anticipating some strong, possibly even severe storms in a time frame of Monday night into early through the day on Tuesday. So Monday night through Tuesday morning for some strong to possibly severe storms as a system is coming in. Here is the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. This goes through Tuesday at 6 in the morning, so Monday night, Monday evening, and then going into early Tuesday morning. Level 2, slight risk, the western half of our viewing area, and a marginal risk for the eastern half of our viewing area. So what are we anticipating? Well, let's get right into it with a future cast starting 7 a.m. on your Monday morning. Pretty quiet here. We should be just fine to start the day. As we get to about lunchtime, we could have some scattered showers. There won't be enough instability here to cause any severe weather at this point. Could get a few rumbles of thunder in the afternoon, but nothing severe during this time. So the severe weather, if it's going to come, will come much later into the evening. And here we are at 9 o'clock, and you can see that line over around Hattiesburg, and that continues marching our way. It's midnight now. Some of the storms are definitely in our area at that point. Strong southerly winds feeding moisture from the Gulf into the system, and it continues tracking across the area through the wee morning hours of Tuesday, and it'll probably be with us through commute time on Tuesday morning. So we're going to be going through it, like I said, basically through the overnight hours from Monday night on into early Tuesday morning. All right, so let's talk about some of the parameters that we're keeping an eye on. One is instability. This is the rising motion of the air. Kind of think of it like a bubbling pot, the potential, the fuel for stronger storms. And as we look at this, there is some instability, but it's fairly low. You can see the bar up there on the top right of the screen. It's mostly those oranges and yellows, which is fairly low on the scale. Where the higher stuff with the purples and the dark purples are staying offshore. So that shows us we have a fairly low instability environment, which is good. But we also will have strong, what we call wind shear. In the upper levels of the atmosphere, it's going to be very strong jet stream winds. You can see that in those purple colors here. That's 9 o'clock on Monday. That's 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning. So there's going to be some very strong upper level winds, and that means we'll have a lot of wind shear across the area. So what does that mean for our area as far as the risks? Well, obviously, we're looking at a lot of lightning. Kind of comes with a, some thunderstorms. But then we'll have a slight risk of a wind threat and also a slight risk of a tornado threat. Now, when we have low instability and high shear, you generally get quick spin-up tornadoes if you get them, okay? They're not usually the big, long-track tornadoes. But obviously, those can still do some damage, and we've certainly seen that in the past. Even the quick ones can cause problems. Here's your notes here. Rush of warm air on Monday. You'll start feeling those winds pick up through the day on Monday. And then that strong wind shear will support those stronger storms in the evening and overnight hours. And, of course, we're going to have rainfall along with this, probably about 1 to 2 inches. I'll show you more on that in a second. Good thing to do is to pick up our Fox 10 weather app. Great thing about this, let's say you're watching us tomorrow night. There's some severe weather coming through, and your power goes out. No problem. Open up your phone, pop open that app, and go to watch live. It's free. The app works really good. So we'd love for you to pick up our app. Once again, the Fox 10 weather app. You could set your alerts on there, and so you can be alerted when there's severe weather coming through. Here's a severe outlook for Tuesday after 6 a.m. You can see it goes down to marginal across the entire area. So things should be improving by daybreak on Tuesday, but we could still have a few stronger storms around. How much rain are we talking about here? Well, probably about 1 to 2 inches of rain. That's what we're looking at here with this system moving on through. You can see that there on the rainfall forecast. That takes us through about noon on Tuesday. Here is your 5-day outlook. I wanted to show you this. Of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving. We had the storms Monday and Tuesday, particularly during the day on Monday. The rain chances are, just scattered, no big deal. Then they pick up on Monday night, then going into Tuesday morning. And then we'll have a few more showers around Thanksgiving Day itself, but those will just be some light, spotty showers. Rain chance only 30%. Probably the bigger deal is that it's going to be cool, 40s in the morning and only the upper 50s in the afternoon for Thanksgiving Thursday. All right, so just stay with us here at Fox 10. Like I said, pick up our app. You can get alerted. And you can, of course, keep up with all the forecasts. If you stuck with me through this whole 5 minutes, I appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Of course, we'll take you through this whole thing here at Fox 10 like we always do. So just stay tuned. And of course, we'll be watching and tracking for you as we go through the next several days. Thank you now.